children, I'm very happy to welcome you all to this video session for class 4 for the subject mathematics. We will be learning the chapter 2 in this session. Can you guess what is the name of the chapter 2? Yes, you guessed it right. It is numbers. Now, do you remember in our first term we learned certain topics under numbers? So let us recall what is learnt in our first term. First, we learned number sequence up to 10,000. We learned to compare the numbers to find the greatest and the smallest number and to arrange them in ascending or descending order. And finally, we learned addition and subtraction of numbers. Now, in this second term, we are going to learn multiplication of numbers. What is multiplication? Multiplication is the shortest form of repeated addition. Multiplication is the shortest form of repeated addition. When do we use multiplication? Okay, so before going into this, first term we learned time and calendar. So in time, we learned that one day has 24 hours. Yes, do you remember, kids? Yes, we are going to take that example. That is, one day equal to 24 hours. Now, suppose I want to find for 2 days. So what should I do? 2 days is equal to 24 plus 24. So adding, first we should add 1's place, that is 4 plus 4. What is 4 plus 4? 8. Next we have to start with the 10's place, 2 plus 2. So what is 2 plus 2? 4. So totally how many hours are there for 2 days? 48 hours. Now this is easy, right? Now I want to find for 7 days means what should I do? Should I add 24 7 times? Yes? Or shall I multiply 24 and 7 so that the answer for this, and when I add 24 7 times, the same value is got. Yes, this is where we are going to use multiplication. Okay, children? Yes? So let us learn some more of multiplication. Shall we? Yes. Now, we are going to learn multiplication by lattice algorithm. So this is something new, right? So we are going to use lattice algorithm to find the value of two numbers when they multiply. Yes? Now first, we are going to take 2-digit number and another 2-digit and we are going to multiply them using lattice algorithm. Yes? So let us start. 48 into 36. So both the numbers are 2-digit numbers. So let us start. We start this lattice algorithm by drawing a square. Now divide the square into 2 halves. Again divide it so that you get 4 squares of equal measure. Now I have to draw diagonals for each square. Yes, so first I am going to draw the diagonal of the first square. It divides into 2. Next I am going to draw a diagonal for the next squares. So you have 4 equal halves there. And finally the other diagonal that divides into 2 halves. Yes, so this is called diagonals. Now after doing this, we are going to place the numbers 48 and 36 in each square outside of the square. Okay, so 4 will be placed there, 8, 3 and 6. So this is how you are going to place the numbers. Now I have to start multiplication in the 1's place. Remember, we always start addition, subtraction in ones place. So similarly, multiplication will also be started in ones place. So here 8 is there in the ones place. 8 will be multiplied with 3. So what is 8 threes are? 8 threes are 24. So 2 will be written above and 4 will be written down. Next, what is 4 threes are? 12. So 1 above, 2 below. Now I have completed for 48 into 3. Now I have to multiply 48 with 6. So now we have to multiply 8 and 6. What is 8 6 are? 48. So 4 above and 8 below. Next 4 and 6. 4 6 are 24. So 2 above and 4 below. So now we have completed multiplying the numbers. Now I am going to write the numbers present in the diagonals. Okay. So first we are going to start with the bottom. So bottom 8 is the only number down. So I will write 8. Next, above that there are 3 numbers in the diagonal. So what are the numbers? 4, 4 and 4. So I am going to add all the 4s. So 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. So 2 is written down and 1 is taken as carryover. Now in the previous diagonal what is there? 2, 2, 2 and 1 carryover. So adding all the 3, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 1 carryover is 7. Now the final diagonal, there is only one number left, that is 1. So write that 1. So now we are completed. How to write the answer? So you are going to write the answer in this way. That is, you start from the top. So 1, 7, 2, 8. This is how you are going to write the answer. So what is the final answer? 48 into 36 is equal to 1728. Yes? Shall we move on to the next sum? Yes. Now we are going to take 3-digit number and multiply with a single-digit number using the lattice algorithm. So let us take an example, 282 into 9. For this, since it is a 3-digit number, we are going to consider a rectangle. Now we are going to divide this rectangle into 3 equal halves. Yes? Now what should I do? We should draw diagonals for each rectangle. Yes? So I have drawn the diagonals for all the 3. Now we are going to place the numbers. 282. So it will be placed like 282 and 9 will be placed here. Yes? Now what should we do? We should start multiplying with the ones place. So 2 is multiplied with 9. So 2 nines are what? 18. So 1 above, 8 below. Next 8 into 9. What is 8 nines are? 72. So 7 above, 2 below. The final is 2 nines are. Again it is 18. So 1 above, 8 below. So multiplication is over. Final is we have to write the numbers in the diagonal. So we have to start the writing numbers at the bottom. So what is the number in the diagonal? Only 8. So you will write 8 first. Now the previous diagonal 1, 2 is there. So adding 1 plus 2 it is 3. Next we move on to the next diagonal. There are 2 numbers 7 plus 8. So 7 plus 8 is what? 15. So 5 is there and 1 is the carryover. Now we have only 1 with the carryover. So adding 1 plus 1 it is 2. So how should we write the answer? Yes, you guessed it. So you should write as 2, 5, 3, 8. Yes? So what is the final answer now? 282 into 9 is equal to 2538. Understood, children? Very good. So now we will be moving on to the standard method. Okay, so till now we learned what is lattice method, and now we are going to learn multiplication of numbers using standard method. Now we are going to take 2-digit number multiplying with a 2-digit number. So 72 into 29. So first what should I do? I will write the place values. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Can you guess why I am writing four place values? There's only 2-digit numbers, but I am writing 4. Why? Because when I multiply, I may get place values up to 1000. Okay? So for that purpose only I am writing the place values. Now let me write the numbers like 72 into 29. Yes? Now we are going to start multiplying. Always start with the ones place. So 2 with 9. 2 into 9 is 80. So 8 is written down and 1 is carryover. Next 7 should multiply with 9. 7 nines are? What is 7 nines are? 63. Yes. 63 plus 1 is 64. Yes. Now we have completed 72 multiplied with 9. So 1's place is over. Now I have to multiply 72 with the tens place. That is 2. So since we are going to start with the tens place, we are going to leave 1's place with a symbol, any symbol. You can put 0. So here I have put symbol. Okay. So that place is left. That means. Okay. Next. 2 into 2. What is 2 2's are? 4. So 4 is written. Next. 7 2's are? 14. So I'll write that. Yes. Now the final step. We are going to add the numbers. Here in the ones place there is only 8 and there is a symbol that means it is left out. There is no ones place. So that means I have to write 8. Yes. Next we move on to the tens place. 4 plus 4. What is 4 plus 4? 8. So write 8. Now we have hundreds place. 6 plus 4. What is 6 plus 4? 10. So 0 here and 1 is the carryover. Now add 1 plus 1. What is 1 plus 1? 2. Yes. So what is the final answer? 72 into 29 will give you 2088. Yes. Now we'll move on to multiplying a 3-digit with a single-digit number. So what is this? 124 into 6. So I am going to write the number. We are going to start multiplying with the ones place. So 4 into 6. What is 4 6 are? 24. So 4 written down and 2 is the carryover. What is 2 6 are? 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. So 4 is here and 1 is the carryover. 1 into 6. 1 6 are 6 plus 1 carryover is 7. So what is the answer? 124 into 6 is equal to 744. Understood? Now the last sum. We are going to do a word problem. Okay? A book has 396 pages. How many pages are there in 9 such books? I'll read the question again. A book has 396 pages. How many pages are there in 9 such books? Shall we find out? Yes. Number of pages in a book. So a book has 395 pages. So let me write the number of pages in that book. So number of pages in a book is equal to 396 pages. And I have to find how many pages will be there in 9 such books. So number of pages in 9 books. So what should I do? In one book you are having 395 pages. In one book you are having 395 pages. What about 9 such books? 396 into 9. Yes? So number of pages into number of books. So we are going to multiply. So let us start multiplication. You will start with ones place. So 6 into 9. What is 6 nines are? 54. So 4 is written down, 5 is the carryover. 9 into 9. What is 9 nines are? 81. So 81 plus 5 is 86. 6 is written down and 8 is the carryover. Next, 3 nines are. What does 3 nines are? 27. 27 plus 8, 35. Yes? So what is the final answer? How many pages are there in 9 books? 3564 pages. Yes, children? Understood? So multiplication is just easy until you understand it. The concept is very easy. Yes, you will be all able to get good marks in multiplication. Any doubts you can ask me. Okay, children? Yes? So let us all meet in the next session. Thank you, children.